Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Skaven Plays. I have something that's a little bit different for you today. This is a game I had against an opponent named Tom, very nice guy. What this was a pod match. So my team server, 51%, we are doing pods. We have a whole bunch of different ones of them. There's like 20 pods going. Each of them you get 3 different people and you all get matched against each other. I asked him on the fly if he'd be okay with recording it because I haven't had Feck on the channel for a little bit, and he said yeah. But I didn't want to have him go through an intro and stuff because he's just a guy I got matched with for a pod. And so I'm going to go over the list now. He's got 3 units of reinforced Morbheg Knights, 2 groups of Beastflayers, a Cardinal, a Royal Decapitator, and Ushoran. So 2 drops. He had Pendulum, Swords, and Cogs. Cogs almost came in really clutch this game. I'm recording this after the fact. The whole battlefield's a mess, and I've removed most of the pieces for trying not to give you spoilers. And then let's see. He's in the sub-faction. I don't remember the name of it. It's the Lords of the Manor, the ones that give you extra guys back. And he has Charnel Vestments and Cruel Taskmaster on the Decapitator, so he's a priest. On my list here, I brought back a Roddy Glotty list. I've got 2 Harbingers, Demon Prince with Rustfang and Corpulent Avalanche, 2 groups of Plague Bearers and Nurgling just to round out the points, Bilepiper and Eroticus. And I had 20 extra, so I brought Primal Energy just for the Life Swarm and the Jaws. But yeah, that's where it is. This one's a little bit different. We kind of just play through the game. It's a very close game. A couple different moments that could have wildly changed everything. We are playing on Grasp of Thorns, and yeah, it was intense. I hope you all enjoy it. The like and subscribe message is next, so I'm not going to repeat that again. And if you like the picture I have in that short, that is a commissioned model I had from Hippa Dude. If you guys are in the Discord, he's in there. Send him a message. He's working on more stuff for me currently. But yeah, everybody, I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you all have a good day. And everybody, if you like what you see here, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It helps us out a lot as we grow. And back to the video. Alright everybody, that recording was kind of scuffed. I used the wrong microphone. This is after deployment. We've done casting. Glotkin miscast. I got Jaws. My Priest got a 2. This one got 1. Intercept and recover targets. Blue Knight, Decapitator, Cardinal. And there's our Orange Harbinger, Glotkin, and Rodriguez. And that's where we are. And we're going into movement phase now. Alright. These Plague Bearers will go for a run. 4. 8 inches. Let's just kind of go up to the side here. Demon Prince will run. 1, so 11. Just kind of sit back here. These Plague Bearers will run. 5. So 10 inches up to, we're not going to go that far. Just kind of sit around here. A little further up. Glotkin is just going to sit behind him. I will run the Bilepiper. 5. Just like that. What's the range on Ushoran's spell again?
18.
18. Yeah, I want to keep him just out of that. At least for turn 1. Bilepiper just sit right here. These Nurglings will run. 2. Not going there full. Probably guess I'll just walk up. Yep. Harbingers will just kind of scoot over a bit. This one will want to stay out of 3 o'clock, and I'll have them both stay out of 3 o'clock. That first one needs to run to go there. At least a 2, a 6. That's more than enough. It'll sit there. And that will be my movement. Would you like to do any redeploys?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Alright, no shooting from either of us, because we are nice gentlemen.
We are.
And let's see if the jaws can hit a 9. Almost. Do you want to countercharge me?
No.
Alright, that'll be the turn. I am just going to score 8. And your turn.
You scored 10. No, 8. Yeah, because I'm on this one. I am touching it.
Yep. Alright, take it away.
My hero phase, I'm not doing any place of powers. Would you like to do any place of powers?
You've got only 2 casts, right?
Yeah, just 2 cast.
No, I'm good. Good.
We will start off by casting. We'll cast Pendulum with Ushoran on a 7.
I got a 10.
Right, cool. I will then cast.
I think you're holy within 12.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out if I want to do +2 move, because I don't really want to come near the Demon Prince, but...
That's fair.
Is it on a 4-uppy strikes first?
Yep, 4 up, strike first, 6 attacks, 3's 3's, 1 rend, 3 damage, but crit mortal.
We're Decapitator, try and give the Blue Knights a 5-up ward.
Okay.
Nope, you'll take 3 points. The other Wizard Priest will just do ritual points for 4. We'll do +2 move, +1 the wound onto the blue Morbhegs. Blue Morbhegs are my treasures. We don't want to send them up. I don't want to send any of them up. We'll do it onto the green Morbhegs.
Sure.
Nope.
I'm just
Fine.
tightening this up slightly to make sure that's legal. Okay, good.
Ushoran's then gonna roll for every unit holding 12 of them, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. For every 5+, he gets a deed point. Just 1. This is a slow little burner, isn't it? Cardinal will give D3 to Ushoran. For 3.
Nice slow game.
Cardinal will jump into the chair. Just to gain another D3 for himself for 3. That's all that. And then Ushoran's Delusion, we will go +1 save.
On objectives you control. Alright.
Objectives I control, yeah. And that is my very poor hero phase.
Alright. The one that has no juice, I'm going to see if I can store up some points. I'll store up 4.
Nice.
Makes up for the 1.
Oh, definitely. So movement. Okay, so hero phase complete. Or hero phase complete, yeah.
Yeah, nothing here.
Yeah, the red ones are just gonna... like that. It's just Which one should I move there? So just... The blue ones will run 10.
Just bubble wrapping the big one in Beastflayers. That's fair.
Make them nice and safe.
Yeah.
What are we doing over here? Not too worried about pushing at the moment. He'll just run. Yeah, any redeploys for yourself?
Nope, nothing there.
So just charges then, just the Morbhegs.
Come on up.
A whole 7 inches. Ooh. Just climb up. How many wounds are Nurglings?
4 each.
Oh, they're 4 each. Oh, fine. They won't do it. That plan doesn't work.
Yeah, no power through over here.
That's what I was just thinking. I was just whack a stand in there and back here. And the rest are just gonna. We're gonna do that, so I don't have to kill a command model. You don't might as well just stay further back. Is there a way to do this? One of the chains off of really just to be an option.
Nope.
Not by yeah, any counter charges?
Would be out of that. They'd only need a 5 or a 6. What would Roddy need? Something unobtainable, I'm sure.
14, I reckon.
10.
No more than 15.
Yeah, 14 or 15. No, we'll just let you kill my jaws.
Yeah, so it's just the 5 of them plus champion.
Punch it.
So, yeah. 10, 11 attacks on the top.
Mhm.
This will just be 3s and 4s. My mouse wants to work. 3 saves at -1, so 6 damage so far.
Yep.
And then it is 15 attacks on the bottom. This will be 4s and 3s for another 14 damage.
Okay.
So 20 total.
6s. He's dead. Okay.
Yep, so I also score 8 points.
Easy day. And roll off.
Three.
I got a 4. I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
What do I want to do? You've given me the turn. Interesting. Get rolling. Let's do +2 move onto this unit here.
Okay.
On a 12, so they're +2 to move and +1 to wound. He gets a point. We will get Rotigus. We'll cast a spell for Rotigus to fight the Bile Piper with his rod.
Yep.
Yes. Because I think his rod's the best profile to choose for that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It'd be 5 attacks, 3s, 2s, 1 rend per damage.
Yeah, definitely. So cast that on Rotigus on I believe it's a 7. It is a 7, so he doesn't get that. That's fine. He will roll for every unit holding 12 of him, which is the 1, 2, and 3. Nope. The Cardinal will give him D3 deed points for 3, so he's on to his 6. We'll do +1 save Delusion again from him. Something at the end of the turn after we're going to start snailing objectives, which is really annoying. That's fine. What's everything looking like from the throne? No. The pink one will go 5 up war to the Pink Knights. Nope, you'll lose D3. You'll lose 1. Cardinal will just get D3 from the chair for 1. He'll just get ritual points again. Nope, he'll lose 1. Let's say no rallies. I've done my delusion. He's done both his spells. Yeah, your hero phase.
Let's see. These things will be punchy. They won't one-shot Radigus, that's for sure. Almost likely, anyway.
Potentially. It depends on how well you roll your 5-ups, I guess.
Yeah. Let's cast with Rodigus, and let's make him -1 to wound. On an 11.
We'll try and stop that, I guess. Hope you get it.
Okay.
So you're -1 to wounds. I'm just wounding on normal, fine. 22 wounds?
22 wounds, 4 up, 5 up.
Guess I might as well. There's no reason not to. So movement then. Let's start off with these guys. Where's 14? Get him. Top there. The blue Beastflayers will just walk up. No, they won't. Red ones will walk up. Blue ones are going to walk up, but they're just going to get unwrapped from their formation, just so some percent of the reds as well, actually. Just make the charge a little longer. Just going seven. These are 3 extra inches. Six-inch charge. 7. Can we play it safe and just see what charges we get off? Over here. I'm not too worried about Demon Prince. I am worried about the Demon Prince, that's why we're not going over there. Obviously, you want to kill heroes. One being in a chair is very hard for you to get to at the moment. Move 10. Move 12.
I can make him 12, yeah.
No run and charge, though.
No.
20 away from that one. Let's make it so if you're coming in, you're fighting both units, because I don't think that is something you want to be doing. What control is a Demon Prince?
5.
He's 5. Okay, so you could just run and take the objective. I don't mind if you do that. I'll do this. You'll send that there. You'll look like that way. Drop it down. Yeah, I just need to wrap them with the pinks, which is fine.
Oh man, I've had the fan going this whole time. Hold on, I need to turn that off.
Oh, it's going to sound like you've got a little like, wind turbine in your bedroom or office.
And that, I hope that fan wasn't being picked up in the whole recording. Oh no. Yeah, it might be scuffed anyway, who knows? We'll find out later. If this video goes to YouTube, my editor has done a lot of work.
Just a big mess of Morbheg Knights.
Yeah.
They'll stay where they are, stay where they are. Any redeploys for yourself?
Yes, I'm going to redeploy the Demon Prince. Only 2.
Oh, he's coming this way now. Make him run around all day. You've got no shooting. I've got no shooting.
Correct.
So, charge phase. We are going to start with the blue Beastflayers at the bottom.
Okay, they need, it looks like a 6.
We're going 7. Obviously, they only need just to be. We don't need to bring them in. Only like an 8 for him, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
She's going back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Yeah, easy day.
So they made their charge. Let's whack in the green Morbhegs. Nice, easy, short charge. 9. Vargas can't do Rampage now. Fine.
Okay. Charged in. 2 mortals to Roddy. 5 ups. I'll take 1.
Yeah, just 21 to go.
Yeah. You're nearly almost there. I wish this place power. I miss Smash to Rubble. That was so fun.
Ushoran will charge now that this is all in. 5. We'll reroll Ushoran.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't want to make it, that's fine. The other Beastflayers will charge.
Mm-hmm.
Of course they get in.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously they've also just got to tag you within 3.
Mm-hmm. Just enough to be really annoying.
It's also because I get the 2 of my rampages on you. I say my rampage, my abilities.
Yeah, not once per army, are they?
No, so they can
nice.
both ping you with it. You have to go 5 and then 4. Fine. Bit of eligible charge, fine. Any counter charges?
Nope.
So what are we doing? Combat abilities then. Both Beastflayers will just pick Rotigus as their target.
Fair.
So it'll be D3 plus 1 mortal wounds, which are a monster. So that'll be 4 mortal wounds.
5 ups. Take all 4, that hurts.
You've got 17 left.
Mm-hmm.
Rotigus is -1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that he is 1 damage on his star.
2 damage on the staff. 1 damage on the mouth.
So in that case, we'll go with the Morbhegs and we'll all out your combat ability. Yeah.
Yep. -1 to hit.
Yeah, to see if I'm -1 to hit.
Yes.
I am. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we'll go with Morbhegs, all out attack.
All out defense.
He's only leaving me with 1 CP, but that is fine. So that will be 19 attacks on the top.
Mm-hmm.
This is just normal profiles because I am +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from the mount won't be the +1 to wound. So this will be 3s and 4s. So it'll be 5 at -1.
Brings me to 4s. I save 3, so 4 on the
damage
pool.
profile. And then it'll be 24 attacks. This will be 4s and 4s. They don't get the +1 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 6 at -1.
4 up. Only save 2.
8 more damage.
Okay, 12 total.
Yeah.
5 ups. Ooh, I take 10. More than I wanted to.
Your combat back.
Alright, let's go with Rodigus. He will swing everything into the Red Knights.
Yeah.
I'm going to pile into the greens. Just get out of here with this. Making sure I'm still Gotta stay with 3 of those guys. Oop. Everything into the red guys.
Yeah.
Oop. Okay. The 10 Nurglings. 1 auto. That's it. Add 1 rend effective because of the aura.
Yeah, no save. So 1 damage so far.
Yep. Fanged Maw. Both miss.
Good start.
Only 3 attacks from the stick. Okay. All of those go through at 2 rend effective.
So 4 damage then.
6.
2 damage each, yeah, sorry,
Yep.
so 7 damage.
7 total, yep.
You kill 5.
Okay.
We will just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. You can go. You can go. I can part in. 3 can go. 4 can go, and then it doesn't matter.
Okay. And your activation?
Yeah, we will go with the. So let's go. You got 7 wounds left. Your minus 1 to hit, minus 1 to wounds, so it's pointless for Beastflayers that hit you. So they'll go into the Nurglings. They're just going to pop in and around. I'm not going to tank those Plague Bearers. I hate these fucking new. Move something that way.
As I say, this piece of terrain isn't ideal, but it's still better than some of the old ones. Some of the old
Yeah,
ones
I'm not
on
too
this
sure
are
what
terrible.
like markers on it. Like, yeah, it's fine. You can go back a bit.
Yeah.
Just go back a little bit for the coherency.
Yeah, so good.
That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and champions. That'd be 29 attacks. Nurglings, beasts.
No, they're infantry.
They're just infantry. Fine. I feel like they should be beasts. So this will be 4s and 4s, no rend. That's a lot of 1s. That will be 9 saves, minus nothing.
Okay, 6 up armor. Save 1.
Yeah.
5 up ward. You kill 1 Nurgling.
Fine. Because they just heal at the end of the turn anyway, don't they?
Yeah. I'll pile up this way, and I'll just tuck everything into the red group. Will I? What's the chance that these kill 1 more Nurgling? Not high. I'll slap the blue group, weaken them up a bit.
Yeah.
10 dice, 5s and 5s, 6s are good. Alright, 3 at effective 1 rend because of the aura.
Yeah, so 6 up wards. Kill 2.
Alright, then you got the red guys.
Filing these. You can. This guy is just going to go 1.5 that way and 1.5 that way. This guy is going to get his free. Just to bring Roticus back in again. And then he's just going to go that way. That way. It doesn't really matter too much. So that is 5 of them, so that'd be 21 attacks. And this will be 4s and 4s. That'll be 5 saves.
Okay. 6 up. No, 5 up. Take 3.
Yeah, end of turn, I've got nothing.
I will give my friendly Pip of Disease to Morbhegs. Yeah, start chipping the Morbhegs. They will take 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, and they will take 3 mortal wounds.
Alright. And then my Nurgling heals to full.
Yeah.
Alright.
End of my turn, I just score 10.
Yep. And my go. First thing, I'm going to activate the place of power to try and heal Rodriguez. 3 up. That's a 1. Everything takes a mortal wound. That hurts me.
Every place of power as well.
Yeah, so
I'll let you do yours first, and we'll go through mine.
Yeah, so Rodriguez takes it. Nurglings are out. My Plague Bears take it. Glotkin takes it. Bell Piper takes it. Yep. Man, Bottom Harbinger takes it. Top Harbinger is good. Demon Prince takes it.
All the wound counters.
Disastrous.
So then my side of things, so from the top, I believe it is just smoked green Morbhegs.
Yep.
No, they take it, so kill one of them, we'll just kill this one. From the bottom, this place of power is going to hit the guy on the throne.
Mm-hmm.
He takes it.
That's how I'll kill him. I'll just do that 5 times.
Yeah, exactly. Decapitator takes it. Pink ones take it, and blue ones save it.
Alright.
So we both made 1 ward out of all of them.
Oh, that went well. Casting stuff. Rodriguez will try and make Ushoran's -1 to hit, cast, chant, unbind, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Goes off on an 8 or a 9. Sorry.
We might as well try and stop it. No, you get it.
Okay.
So I'm -1 to
-1 to hit, and then everything magic powered.
Okay.
And then Rodriguez will try and heal himself D3. How will he increase the aura? The pings would be nice. The Glotkin will try and heal him D3. Goes off on a 7.
You can have that.
Okay, heal D3 to Roddy. 2. And then Rodriguez will... Let's just pump his aura for some mortals. On an 11.
I might as well try. No.
Okay. So his aura is at 12. I don't know where his counter went, so I'll just put this one here for now. And then everything within 12 takes 1 mortal.
So not, he's only cast it once, right?
Its base is 6. And it goes up by 3 every time.
Yeah, so it's 9.
No, it's 12 now, because he cast it on the first turn.
Yeah, so that was the first. When did he cast the second time?
Just now?
You did, yeah. Yeah, ignore me.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, so everything here, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So Morbhegs. Yeah. Blue Beastflayers, yeah. Red Beastflayers, nope. And Ushoran, nope. So one of these guys... You're going to get a free one, I think. You do get a free one, sure. We can set that one.
Okay.
And then just 1 on them.
This Harbinger is going to go for +2 move on the Demon Prince. Goes off, and that is empowered, but that's probably not going to matter.
No. It's 12 getting you like there.
Yeah.
Where he is, basically.
And this Harbinger is going to try and nuke the Morbheg Knights.
Yeah.
4. That's the empowered version. So 7 dice. They will take only 3 mortal wounds. Not a good roll.
Yeah, take 3.
Alright, and that's the end of my hero phase. Anything you want to do?
So 1 CP left with +1 to save anyway. Glotkin's going to be able to get in. But I think he's going to get stuck here if he comes in. Obviously, you can retreat 6 down here, and then he's coming anyway. You fighting someone's not going to make much difference. No, I'll save my CPs.
Okay. These Plague Bears need to run. Four. We just need to be very out of the way. If you go straight up 6 like this.
No, he's just going to
it's just going to get in the way. Glotkin will walk up his 6.
Yeah. It is the problem with like the 2 big monster bases, isn't it?
Yeah. So let's see if I can make him go to there, which means he needs to go up. Stop that with these tokens. Oop. So he needs to walk pretty much straight up just to try and make room. Bile Piper will run. 5. He's just gonna tuck in this corner, I think. Yep. Then let's retreat Rodigus. He'll take 1. He'll take 1. But he will go just straight out this way. Which is setting me up to get slapped by that spell, but you know what? We have to take those chances. Where can this guy go now? He can go up to here. Oh, come on.
Causing so many issues right now.
Yeah. Alright. So he was able to go to there. So boom. If I retreat out to just there. Yep. And the Demon Prince will sit there.
You'll go there. So Glotkin's not charging this, so it's the Demon Prince coming in.
Most like, oh, hold on, I do want to go down a bit further with this.
You want
Boom.
8-inch charge there. His base is, I'm assuming, wider than what that gap is. Yeah, fine. So it is just this big man.
1 sec. I want to make sure. I'd have to make it that big for him to go in, because I can go over that part, which means he would have to go down to like this, which means the Demon Prince is back further, which is fine. Yeah, we'll go like that so that the Glotkin can try to get in.
Yeah. So 8-inch charge. He'd be looking at a 10 for redeploys. Let's redeploy my blue ones.
They're in combat.
With what?
Nurglings.
They are, yeah. I forgot the Nurglings were there. I won't redeploy them. I'll save my CP.
Okay. Alright, go to charges. Let's do Demon Prince first. Only gets a 4, so we're gonna reroll that. An 8.
Let's get him over.
Let's see. Gladi only needs a 6. Didn't really want to fight the Morbhegs this turn, but I think that's where we are. So we will go. Yeah, that's the only one we really got. So yeah, we'll go down here.
Yeah.
I'll hold off on the mortals. Let's see if the Glotkin gets in. On an 8, yes.
Nice.
Go here. Demon Prince will do his 10 dice, or 12 dice, because I have the prayer on me, into the Knights. 7 mortal wounds.
Why is it 12 dice?
The prayer gave some +2 move characteristic.
Oh, it's to do with your move, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
6s. Let's do 7, so you kill 1 and a third.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just kill that one off.
Then I do get to move 2d3 inches for 4. So, how do I want to do this then? He could just try and blitz those, which would leave him to try and get in here. Which would probably be better overall. Okay, these tokens are making me go crazy.
There's so many.
Yeah. So we'll go here. I can't enter combat with new things, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
But I have to just stay within combat with the old ones, so I'll just sit there.
Yeah. You've done all your charge abilities.
Yes.
So, combat abilities for Demon Prince.
On a 4-up, he gets to strike first. He does not. And I'm going to use Bile Piper to make him +1 to wound.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. And we will go with what we're doing. So red ones, we'll just do it onto the Nurglings.
Yep.
D3 for 2.
Ward them both.
Yeah. And then blues, we'll just do it on Glotkin, just try and get some damage onto him for 3 mortal wounds, because you're a monster.
5 ups. Take all 3.
Might as well start those wound counts going.
Yeah. Alright, and then beginning of combat. I don't think the Morbhegs will do too much to the Demon Prince, but they are +1 to wound, and I'll kill the most of them. I'll just have the Demon Prince beat up the Morbhegs.
Yeah. Well, it's just buff tokens everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
They're my ones. And they're your ones.
Yep. Alright, so 6 attacks into them. It'll
-1.
-1 attack?
Yeah, no, -1 rend, isn't it, from him? Plus the -1 from him.
Yep, so it'll be 2 rend total.
Yeah, so all out defense it, so I'll just be normal save again.
Oh, yep. So 3s. 1 miss,
Nice.
1 mortal, and 2s.
Nice.
4 saves.
This one, I won't make any of these saves, but... So 12 damage.
And then 3 mortals.
Yeah, so failed 3.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 3 mortals.
Oh,
never
good
mind.
ward.
So 8, so 11.
1 guy on 1 wound.
Yeah. Which you are just going to disease off.
Hopefully.
In that case, you might as well just keep the champion.
Alright, and your activation.
We will just go with... you're not in combat of any of that stuff anymore.
Just gonna remove that because these don't matter anymore. I also realized I forgot to move my Harbingers closer. Oh.
Let's just... Oh, where am I? 9. Can you just go around? Like that. He'll just hit the Morbhegs? I'm the Morbheg.
The
He's just going
Nurgle?
to hit the Beastling Nurglings, yeah, those
Mhm.
ones. So it'll be 4 attacks on the top. This will be freeze and freeze, because +1 to wound. That'll be 4 -1, 1 damage each.
Okay, 4 damage in the pool.
Yeah, and then it'll be 4 attacks, falls, and freeze. For 2 more damage.
Okay, 6 total. 5 ups. I make 1. I lose an Nurgling. We'll kill this one. Go with the Glotkin.
Yeah.
Can't fit through there anyway. So everything into the blue group. I do
Yeah.
worst profile first, so the scythes, 3s. Glad I did the worst one first. All whiff. Tentacle arm. 2 hits. 2 at 3 rend effective, so that's just 2 damage each there. So 4 so far.
Yeah. 4 so far.
And then the big ones. 2 more, and they are D3 plus 3, so D3 plus 2. For 10 more, so 14 damage to them.
I think they're dead.
I hope so.
Yes.
Very dead. And then you've got your red Beastflayers.
Yeah. What are we able to? Okay, let's go on this one. 2. 1.8.
Okay.
So I'll just be 21 attacks again. See if we can finally kill this thing.
Live, little buddy.
Pause.
Live.
Pause. 2.
6s. He's alive anyway.
Yeah.
5s. Takes 1.
1. He's gonna heal it. Yeah, diseases.
I've still got to attack with my Nurgling.
Yeah.
Pile into the Morbheg.
Yeah.
And I'll tuck everything into the red group.
Yeah.
Do I? Are you within 9? No, shame.
No.
Yeah, everything into the red group. 5's 5, 6s are cool. Nothing.
Yeah, and then your diseases.
Yep. Put 1 on the red group.
Yeah.
The Morbheg will take 4 mortal wounds.
That kills them.
And the red group will take 3 mortal wounds. And my Nurgling heals. Okay. And I'll take my objective back. No tactics yet, so I'll just score another 8.
Yeah. And then priority. I got a 5.
I also got a 5.
It's up to you if you want to re-roll.
Nope.
Where am I position-wise here? Obviously, we're going to get beaten. You're going to be underdog. You're going to snare objective, which is fine. This is probably going to be this one. I'm in a position where I can't just take it. Fine. Yeah, I'll take the thing. Would you like to do the underdog bonus?
Yep, I'm going to try and tie those 2 more bags down.
Yeah.
Pink group. Yes.
Yeah.
Blue group. Yes.
Yeah. So both of them, fine.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
And I just have to what die for each unit. 3/7 model that unit. It's within the control zone. For that objective is entangled for the rest of the turn. Entangled models must stay within the control zone. While a unit has any, it cannot be removed from the battlefield. So I've got 3 blues entangled and 1 pink.
Yes, they have to stay on the zone.
They have to stay on the objective, fine. So I can still value and get some attacks out with them. They're not just stuck. Obviously, if you kill them,
I'll just put a sticker on each one.
Yeah, thanks. So spells. Let's just start off with doing. Glotkin's going to fight Rotigus. What do you want to do? Play power?
Yeah, I'm going to try and heal my guys again. Don't roll another one, please. Okay, good. Heals 2 to Rotigus. Full health to my Demon Prince.
Yeah. Fine. I will still get Glotkin to fight you.
Okay. You are -1 to cast.
Yeah, that's fine. Cast on a 8 then.
See if I can stop it. I also got an 8.
So it comes off.
Yep, so 4 dice on the big one.
3s and 2s.
Okay.
2 saves.
Alright, 6 up. Give me 1, give me 1. Got 1. Alright.
Nice. And then damage.
Yep.
For 4.
Okay. Take 2.
That's a bit annoying. And then we will cast Miasma of Madness onto Glotkin. On a 7.
Got a 5, you got it.
7 dice. No, just 1 mortal damage.
5 up. Take it.
Take 1, yeah. Like my head's saying go in. Obviously they're in combat, which is annoying. We'll do D3D points from the chair onto himself. No, he'll get 1. He will pray for 5 up ward onto no one because he's way out of range. He kind of wants that to go off. He'll pray for one of the ones that affects a hero. So on a 2 up, yeah, goes down to 0. He gets his final deed point. He'll give D3D points to Decapitator for nothing. And we will 5 up ward the pink ones, or try to do on an 8. We'll take the 6 points.
Okay. Do you have to actually do the prayer to get the noble deed, or does it just ability to go off and store the points?
You need to answer the prayer, so you can't store the points.
But you could with the D6 get points one, right?
It hasn't got a chanting value, so you can never answer.
Brutal. Okay.
Yeah, I have sent that to the FAQ team to see if otherwise you just do that every time and you're basically guaranteed to get the point.
Which would be nice.
It would be, yeah.
Alright.
And then we will do. Guess we just carry on doing +1 to save to objectives I control.
I am underdog, so I have an extra point. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rally Rotigus.
Yeah.
I heal 3.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Not this turn. So I think we are just gonna pull Ushoran back. My Beastflayers are going to retreat. Take 2. Take 2, so let's kill. Am I really going to suicide a Beastflayer in? Yeah, I am. No, I'm not, because they're all in fucking combat. We'll just kill those 2. We'll kill those 2. So that you can just go out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've then got to stay on the objective. The question is... Oh, it's not what we wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do, just not over there. That's no.
1, 2,
I just
3,
wanted
4,
to
5, 6. Here's the extra one.
Oh, that's the extra one. It's fine. I just put the number one.
Mm.
I just want to see what it looks like for
charging.
So obviously, one has to stay tagged, which is fine.
Yeah, it's a musician, not a champion, too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll change it when I move them. Obviously, we can probably get... four guys that's not hitting them, which I don't hate. I'm not too cared about the middle ones at the moment. Obviously, the ones that are free tag aren't going to be able to do that because I guess 3 would be tagged, 1 would be there, 2 would be like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then these ones can then start heading this way, but that's going close to that stuff. Yeah, well, I can send pimps that way. Yeah, it's movement, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna... Well, I'm just getting diseased if I don't kill them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no point. No, there is a point, just to start chipping away at them. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything to your army, which seems a bit counterproductive. Did a fairly big charge.
Yeah, I guess 7.
Okay, let's go that way. We need to. Blues are just going to move up.
Mm-hmm.
This entangled thing's so dumb.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I was kind of happy you took that point from me last turn. I was like, yeah, I'll try and see if I can just pin those guys in the corner for a while.
At least it's... Oh, there's no units going to end up on it. They're not. I'm going to refuse to have them all on it. These might as well... They're run. They're not charging anyway this turn. Might as well use the 15. Decapitator will just run after them all. 12. That is on the pink ones, and that's on him. Yeah. You're just going to sit in the chair like a little good boy. Do have dig points to spend. So what happens before disease? I score my battle tactics.
Disease goes before scoring. Scoring
So
is
before.
after all end of turn effects go.
Okay, fine. But in that case,
I've got a lot of people who are going for take the flanks with that.
in that case, we will spend 6 on the Cardinal. And he's going to bring back 5 Beastflayers.
Okay.
Because I know how much you love them.
They annoy me. As soon as I saw them, I was like, okay, the Demon Prince's one job will be to try and remove all of those.
Obviously, these ones are just going to have to... just can't be annoying again.
Mm-hmm.
So... who's the best berry size for that one? Probably you. Ushoran also doesn't need all 6 now, so he's going to spend his 6.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these lovely Morbhegs you did so hard killing. They are going to start tagging away at... they're going to start hunting this side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, it is your orange one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
How many wounds is Hardringer?
7, so that one's got 6 left.
6 left. Are they any debuffs to hit them or anything like that?
Nope. Just 3 up, 5 ups.
3 up, 5 up. I might as well give myself a charge into him just to see. End of the world, we don't make the charge and we just sit back here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And be annoying. So that's all my D points spent on them. You're literally got no D points whatsoever. You've been useless. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Guess he's just gonna stay in his chair. He's safe in his chair. He likes being in his chair. Any redeploys?
Do I need a 5 to get to there? I would need a 3 for that one. I'll redeploy the orange one.
Yep. 2. So not enough for whatever. I'm assuming that was to get in prayer ranges.
Yeah, I needed a 3 to give the extra move to the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
So I'll just back up 2 and make your charge harder.
Yeah, makes sense. So charge phase. We'll start with that big one at the back then.
Okay.
8, no, cool. The pink ones.
Mm-hmm.
4. Do I care? Not 3 CP. We might as well. I haven't spent any CP.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't care enough. I'll keep my CP.
Fair.
Any counter charges?
Would be really good to start throwing disease on these guys. Oh, stop that. I can't get to within half an inch and be in pipe range. I would get disease on these guys, and off the charge, they're not killing me. It could be worth it. Just for the disease alone? Yeah, let's send in the plague bears.
No.
Never mind.
You tried.
A lot for nothing.
So I'm just going to score 8 that turn.
Yep. Real quick-paced game here. Disease hit the Beastflayers.
Yeah.
Takes 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, takes all 3.
Blood dive. Alright. And my turn. Activate the place of power for healing. Nope, that's another one that doesn't do anything. Maggotkin is going to try and make Ushoran keep this debuff.
Yeah.
On a 12.
Yeah, can't stop that.
Rodriguez will pump his aura on a 12.
Can't stop that.
So it's at 15. Are you in 15? No. Are you in 15? No. Rodriguez will make Glotkin -1 to wound on a 8.
It's not taken 14. Or did he heal then?
He's been healing a bit. Oh no, sorry, I don't want to do that. I would like to cast the Life Swarm.
On a 7.
8, because I have +1.
I might as well try and stop it. It's your first low one. I stop it.
You got it?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to spend my last point to rally Roddy.
Yeah.
Because I think you're about to try and punch him. He'll heal for 4. Okay.
Well, might as well try.
Yeah.
So yeah, Glotkin spell, Ushoran spell onto Glotkin.
Mm-hmm.
No, it fails. I've got no rallies. I want to rally. I'll just rally that wound. It's 10 dice.
Mm-hmm.
9. 7 dice.
You got it. You're going to get 1 4.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
On a 4+ I bring a dude back? No.
Yeah. Alright, and my turn to move. Let's see. This guy would need a full 12. That would be nice, but you know what? We're not in that world. Glotkin would need an 11. Yeah, why not? We'll put that option there. This Nurgling's just gonna sit back. He would also need a 12, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to do chanting. Do you mind if I just bank points on both of them?
Go through it.
Yeah, they're not going to try and get anything off. The orange one gets 5, the other one gets 4.
Yeah.
I got distracted with you potentially nuking me in the face. Boom, boom, boom. This is on the Battlepiper. Battlepiper will run. 5. So just walk over to here. Rodriguez will run. Where does he want to go? He's got 15-inch aura now, so it's pretty decent. He'll just go over to here.
Yeah.
The Demon Prince will run. 6, so 16. Go up to here for later. Yeah, it's fine. These Plague Bears are just gonna take a step back.
Yeah.
This Harbinger will walk over this way. This Harbinger will walk down this way. Alright, is it for movement? Would you like to do anything?
No, I won't do anything.
Alright, charges, no points, so no rerolls. So, does Glotkin get an 11?
Oh, he does.
Oh, well, I wish I put my Rodriguez aura better. Let's see, you're going to be +1 to save. And you can do something to me, can't you?
I can make you fight last, but you'll control 10, so no.
Yeah, well, alright, cool. Let's say hi.
Fucking see who rolls better save rolls.
Yeah. Harbinger will charge. He gets a 4. These orange plague bears. He got a 6. Not enough. And these blue plague bears get a 7. I will go to like this because now that the Glocken's in, I really don't think you're going to spend your last 2 CP on a counter charge, and if you want to, I am fine with it.
No, I'll be saving my CP now.
Yeah. Just want to make sure I didn't charge out of that. Go back slightly. Alright. And that's it for charging. Anything you want to do?
No, nothing for me.
Okay, combat phase abilities. I only have Bile Piper. He will make these Plague Bears ignore your wards.
Yeah. Fine.
Maybe? No, I'll just make them -1 to hit. They don't need to do damage. Yep, -1 to hit.
Yep.
That's all I have for that.
Yeah. Where would you like to start?
Glocken Smash.
Yeah, all out defense.
Yep. So worst attacks first. The Scythe. 1 hit. 2 at 1 rend.
So 2 3-ups. Save both.
Okay. 3 attacks with the medium profile. All hits. Only 1 wounded. 2 rend.
4 light damage.
3 so far.
Yeah.
And then the big swings. 3s. 2s. Okay, 3. 2 rend.
4s.
Ooh. 5, 10, 14 more.
14 more, so 17 total.
Mm-hmm.
So if he dies, I'd be quite upset because that means failing a lot of 5-ups.
He's alive.
Takes 12.
Mm-hmm.
Is bracketed for that hit back, but that is fine.
Yeah.
Obviously, he could die to the pure disease on him, which should be sad.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go pink Morbhegs.
Okay.
All of them can if they just pile in.
Well, I think Tricky might be piling in this guy because he has to hug the point.
We'll just go there.
Yeah, fair. Flying makes it a lot easier, actually.
He's just going to attack later.
Yep.
And then the others don't need to move. So that'll just be all of their attacks. Which will be 13 from the top. So be 4s and 4s. That will be 3 saves -1,
Okay.
1 damage each.
3 damage so far.
That will be 18 attacks on the mounts. This will be 5s and 3s.
1 more.
That will be 8 more damage, so 11 total.
11, 5 up ward. I only make 3, 4 will die. So I'll just pull these normal guys. That's the banner, though. How many do you have on this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not taking this point anyway. Yeah, the banner can go. Take these 4.
Yeah. They hit me back.
I'll go down here with the Harbinger first.
I didn't see you made that charge. Yeah. Go for it.
2 attacks with the mount. 1 hit. Nothing. 3 attacks with the scythe. 2 hits. Just 1 at 1 round.
5 up.
3 damage.
Take 3. I might as well just hit you back up here.
Yeah, I was just hoping him plus the Plague Bears would do something there, but Plague Bears failed.
I guess we'll just stay where we are so I can't hear you. So that'll be 7 attacks on the top. 3s and 4s. 2 -1.
4 ups. Save them both.
Yeah, fine. And then 9 attacks on the bottom. 4s and 3s. 3 saves -1.
4 up. 2 go through. 4 damage. I'll take 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll swing at you with these Plague Bears, and we'll just swing down this way. Because there's no point to sit on that point if I'm not going to be able to take it. So 7 attacks. And you are at Rodriguez's aura for all the good that's going to do me. Enjoy my 1 round of Plague Bears. 1 armor save, 1 mortal wound.
Save the armor and just 1 mortal, which we save.
Nice. Alright,
and then Ushoran.
Yeah, the one we all came for.
He's just going to make a little bit of room. He's just going to come this way. So he's got 6 attacks now with his club or talons. His talons. It's a be 4s and 3s.
Ooh.
That'll be 3 at -1.
5s.
6 damage so far.
Okay.
And then he's got 4 attacks with his
Bonk
club.
stick.
4s, nothing, just 6 damage.
5 up board. I'll take 4.
Yeah, so he gets 4 D points.
Okay. That's all the combat and the turn stuff. I'm giving Ushi disease.
Yeah.
Ushoran will take 3 mortal wounds, so he's not dead yet.
It takes 1.
Okay. And end of turn, I don't get any tactics.
You do score more, so you get 10.
Yep.
Which is quite nice, because it means you're not going to be an underdog. So no fucking ensnaring me.
Yep, true. And
I rolled a 2.
I also got a 2. Your choice.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Obviously, because I like not to be. I don't mind a Shram being debuffed, but it just means my Morbhegs can actually do what they're supposed to do now. Get rid of them. So we'll start off with Decapitator praying for 5 up ward onto pinks.
I'm gonna activate
power.
This one. If I do the ping, it kills a knight down here, which is funny. And it could kill Ushoran. No, Ushoran's got 3 left. Yep. Yeah, let's just try to pick for the heal on this guy just to get a token off the field. Yeah, get this token off the field. Go ahead.
Yeah, fine. I rolled a 5, so it comes off on a 13, so 2 units. So it'd be both Morbhegs. He finally gets the deed point. Look at him go. He's just going to roll 1 dice because he's not near any friends apart from 1 unit. No. Cardinal will get D3 in the chair for free. He will roll for. What's Ushoran doing? Ushoran's going to roll for cogs.
Okay.
On a 6.
Try and unbind. You got cogs?
He will hit cogs for the -1 to hit wizards. That's a bit out of the way. So I'll just reply to a message. -1 to hit. He'll do his delusion in case he dies in a second. For +1 to save again.
Okay.
I've got 4 CP again. You He's taking 9, right?
Yes. One more and I'm bracketed.
Yeah, fine. My Beastflayers are going to go in. Reduces the damage, but D3 plus 3 damage is hard to not reduce. uh, what are we doing? We'll cast. We'll do Miasma of Madness onto you. No, it fails it. You've got a prayer. What is that prayer gonna be? Ritual points for him. For 3. Ushoran casts 1 spell. He'll heal D3 because he's abhorrent. He just heals the disease. He'll heal D3. He's an abhorrent. Heals the 1.
No, my plan.
Yeah, no plan for you. Not abhorrent. These are still fully healed. Oh, being taken 3 is such an annoying number. But the chance is Ushoran can just do 15 damage to you at the same time. Might want to hit as well, but no, that is my hero phase. Anything you would like to do?
Glocken's going to try and cast his spell onto Ushoran.
Yeah, which is...
goes off on a 6. I roll dice equal to your health characteristic. Every 5 up is a mortal wound.
Nice, yeah.
I need to roll 7 to get it off. Damn.
No.
That would have been so good. How many would it have been? Yeah, it would have been the full 7. I probably would have got him. Nearly.
Nice. That used to be a horde clearer, didn't it, for every model within 12?
I don't remember his old spell. But
I should really tend to leave him in. Just see what happens. Yeah, felt good. These guys just going to move there. Try. Might just want to hit like. Because you're going to all have defense, then you're going to be hitting on 4s, which isn't as good. All +1 save. We all have to defense them again. Yeah, fine. What are we doing here? Am I just trying to kill this Harbinger? Let's just do the simple one. Blues are just gonna.
This has been a weird game.
Yeah, it always is, isn't it? I'm not a big fan of this mission in general. Like, it's just so like spread.
Yeah, it. I think it favors a lot of like really mobile armies. Castle armies kind of get punished.
Yeah, like Rotogus is kind of just sat in the middle now, but then his aura is so big he doesn't really care.
Yeah, it's at 15 now, and one more pump, and it's 18, so it's near enough global.
Pinks will also retreat so they can charge after. Decapitator will run.
Mm-hmm.
God, he's fucking quick, isn't he? He's just like...
He does not want to be here.
Yeah, fine. No one's on 60 points. Any redeploys for yourself?
No. Tempting as it is.
So charges. Let's get my important one out of the way. The Beastflayers at the bottom.
You need a 3. That is a 4
big.
2.
Can -1 damage and -1 to hit help. The green Mortarch 6. Blue Morbhegs 8. The pink Morbhegs 7. You to get your base clear is 7 and then 5's there. It's fine. Just have the 1 touching the objective because we don't want that to happen again.
Mm-hmm.
So that you fly your 9-inch over. I don't mind if you go flat 9-inch over, because we'll just make it so.
Mm-hmm.
You make it over, you land here. I have enough Morbhegs in range to come and hit you, which is fine. I don't think you will spend 2 CP flags, and you take 1 for your turn, and you're stuck in combat. So impact it, I'll just do all 3 of them on you, because you're not going to be able to remove them in a way where...
Yeah.
Just
3?
for free.
Take all 3?
Yeah.
I'll just keep the damage counter back here.
Yeah. You got no, and then my combat, any counter charges?
It's tempting, but no.
Yeah.
But I have gotten no. Yeah.
So we'll start with combat abilities.
Mm-hmm.
The Beastflayers do nothing. That's annoying.
Okay.
And then Ushoran is just gonna have to fucking swing at you.
All out defense and hope for the best.
Yeah, so 6 attacks, 4s and 3s.
Ooh. Okay.
3 -1.
4 ups. I save
2
2.
damage so far. And then 4s and 2s. 3 at Ren 2.
So 5s. Save 2 of those.
Yeah, I think your dice rolls there have saved you 6 damage, so 8 total.
Oh yeah, he's D3 plus 3. Boop. I will take 7 though.
So push on to 16 and 8 left. Fine.
Yep. Then
Yeah, your combat attack's back.
Yep, Glotkin will go. I'm going to put all of the medium ones into the Beastflayers and everything else into Ushoran.
So all the Rend 2 into... Oh no, the medium one, so there's 3 damage ones into here.
Yep.
Yeah, fine. All out defense Ushoran.
Okay.
Because I'm not +1 save in that objective, which I've just realised. That's annoying.
So the medium ones into the Beastflayers? 3s? Okay, 2.
No, nothing.
Okay, didn't matter that I split. The Sights into Ushoran. All hits. 2 at 1 rend.
So 2 4-ups. Save both.
Okay, and I'm bracketed, so just 2 of the big attacks into them. Both hits.
Fuck.
Only 1 gets through. 2 rend?
Only 1. 1, 2, 1 minus 2, so 5 up. No, D3 plus 2. 3 damage.
Yep.
Oh. Is he gonna do it?
Come on.
He's
Board all of them.
We'll go up here. We'll go with blues first, just because of where they are positioned. So that will be 13 attacks on the top, 3s and 4s. So 6 damage so far.
Yep.
And then that'll be 18 from the bottom. 4s and 3s. That'll be 20 damage from that.
So how much was from the bottom? Damage? 26, yeah.
26, yeah.
Boop. They're dead.
Huh. Did it in 1. Look at them go.
Yeah, I expected at least a couple that live. But yeah, no, that's all you. I got nothing in combat.
Get my pile-ins, I guess. These will just pile in this way, just the bottom. The objective, but only 1 on there. Just so I've got +1 save against. So I have a normal save basically again. So you can just fly over, fine. The green ones will heal pile off the objective because you can. And the other 2 are just going to be stuck on it, fine. That means none of this is getting diseased, that's fine. That token's not there anymore. So yeah, just down here, these guys do 21 attacks.
Yep. Scary.
You've got 8 left. Oh fuck it, we'll out attack.
Fair.
To be 3s and 4s, rend 1. Oh, that's so many 2s. 7 minus 1.
Okay, so I'm not dead yet. 1 armor save.
1 damage each.
Take 2.
Takes 2.
Good words.
Damage, so he's into 6.
Okay. End of turn stuff?
End of turn stuff. It is just your disease onto one of my units.
Ushoran.
Ushoran.
No more.
Nothing. Oh,
this is getting rough over there. I don't like it. Alright. Yeah, movement stuff.
Yeah.
Or my turn. You score 8.
I score 15. Oh no, it's 13.
You only hold these 2, and then you get 1 tactic. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your other tactic?
I think you're score scouting. I've got 3 scouts outside.
Yep. So boop. All right, this is a very close game.
Yeah, because I think you're just going to score 13 as well this turn.
Hopefully.
Because
All right.
you can kill it here by the looks of it.
Let's see if Glocken can just kill Ushoran with a spell. Goes off on a 9.
We'll try and stop it. I know you get it.
Okay, 16 health, right?
Yeah.
6 mortal wounds.
6. Yeah, takes 4, kills him.
Okay, 3 up, that is Easel Splash. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll stay open there.
So it just sits there.
Yeah. Still fucking combat with me, which is fine. My delusion is still up, so I am +1 save still.
Not over here. You didn't take this from me.
Yeah, but I am where Manor.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This Harbinger, I think, will go for a nuke. Just trying to pink the green ones. On a 2, that will go off on the enhanced version because I have 4 points. So 7 dice. 4 mortal wounds to the green guys.
Yeah. They take 3 to kill 1.
Okay.
Just kill.
This one will do +2 move to the Demon Prince. Yes. I'll take it, and you can retreat and charge, which doesn't matter. Rodigus will try and summon the Life Swarm. On a 8.
Yeah, I've got no unbinds now.
Yep, so I'll put it there. And then Rodigus will... I've got 2 points left. Jaws? Jaws. Fails.
No.
And I think I'll spend one of these to rally him. 3 health left, 3 health back. And that's the end of my hero phase. Anything you want to do?
Anything I would like to do. No, I'll save all my CPs.
Okay. Alright, and then beginning of movement phase. Before I forget, I'm just going to heal Rodigus 3.
Yep.
Rodigus will move out his 6 because it's time to brawl. Harbinger, likewise, will just go to outside of 3 here. Demon Prince. Only need 6 to get there. Need 12 to get there, so we'll go here.
Yep.
Bile Piper will run. 2, so down here.
Yep.
Got an extra. These Plague Bears are going to go for a run, because why not? 3, so 7. Just take this from you. This is on Battle Piper. This Harbinger is just gonna kind of sit back here and chill. That's the end of movement. Anything you want to do?
Anything I would like to do. What is Rottigus's charge? 10 to that. Do I care if you get in? I do slightly care if you get in. Yeah, we'll redeploy that. The pinks.
Okay.
3 inches. So the 2 that are directly in front of you are just going to go 3 backwards. It's not going to give you the objective if you get on it.
He is worth 10.
He's worth 10 as well. What the fuck?
Yeah, the old Rodigus was only 5. The new Scourge one is worth 10 for some reason.
Why did they decide that?
I don't know, but I didn't notice it right away until somebody pointed it out, and I was very happy.
And you've got 1 CP, 9-inch charge. Yeah, fine. So that also. And then these two will come this way just for the extra bit of damage, I guess.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
and to charges. Demon Prince first. Fails. He will reroll. Gets a 10. Yeah, if I got an 11, maybe. He'll just go here. Rodigus needs a 9. Gets a 4. He's staying still. I'll roll this Harbinger, see if he rolls something really high and wants to go around the back. He doesn't, and he doesn't want to just charge in and die, so he'll stay.
Yeah.
Mortals onto the guy inside the house.
Yeah.
So 12 dice there. 8 mortal wounds.
That kills him.
Then I get to move 2d3 for 6. And since there's nobody in the throne, I don't need to stay in combat with it anymore. Go to there.
Yeah, it's outside of combat of me.
Yep.
Yeah, but then of course you can just part in anyway, that's fine. Yeah, so no charge abilities for me, combat abilities for yourself.
See if the Demon Prince strikes first on a 4-up. He does.
Yeah, we'll just do mortal wounds to Clockkin.
Yep.
For nothing.
Okay.
They've done that all with that this game.
No, and then the Demon Prince will pile in just enough to tag him, and he'll swing for the fences. 3s and 3s. 6 mortals. And then 2 at 1 rend.
I'll just do the 6 mortals, plus the other 6 is let them save. And they are dead.
Okay.
So you score a big 20 that time.
Yep. Yeah. Because I kill the treasure, and I kill the hero.
Yeah. You killed that. Fine. You've done that. You're not getting your next 2, basically.
If I get the next one, it's because I tabled you.
What was that?
If I get the next one, it's on that one, it's because I tabled you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can't see you getting either of the other 2 for yours now, which is fine. So what am I on? I'm on 39, aren't I? Right. 18, 26, 39.
Yep. So you're down by 7 going into the last round.
Yeah, and then Prio.
I got 6.
It's up to you.
Let's see, what are your tactics right now? You need to hold objectives, or you need to hold 3 things, or you need to kill one of those guys. My tactics aren't happening because I'm not tabling you, so I'll take the turn.
Yeah.
No reason not to. And you've only...
We will ensnare... Gorkin's out of the game anyway. Right. He's not doing anything. I might also just ensnare these bottom guys.
Fair.
No. They can do what they want.
Alright. And just go to activating stuff. Don't activate the space of power. Am I within 6 here? No. I'm not going to do any places of power. Casting. Rodigus will cast Jaws. On an 8. Because sometimes we hit high charges, you never know. Rodigus will make himself -1 to be wounded. On a 9. This priest will try and make Radagast ignore charge +1 damage. He fails. This priest will just try and sling a nuke.
Yeah.
Gets a 6, so it's empowered. 7 dice on the green guys for 3 mortal wounds. And that's my hero phase.
Yeah, we will pray at the bottom with the Decapitator. He'll just do the unlimited prayer onto the plague bearers.
Hmm?
It's not going to make much difference, just to see what we get. Just 2 points.
Okay.
I will spend 1 to rally the green ones for 6 dice.
Mm-hmm.
And I heal the wounds. Get rid of another token off the table.
Yeah.
And that is my hero phase.
Let's spin this because I just realized I put it really stupidly. Anyway. Movement then. Life Swarm. We'll just walk up, put Radagast to full.
Yeah.
Radagast will just walk in to here. This Harbinger is going to run away. 2. Just go to there. Demon Prince will run. I don't know why. He'll just go sit like this because you can't resurrect anything anymore. Plague Bears. A little more. Go like that, I suppose. Like that. They rolled 6, so they go 10.
Yeah.
Harbinger. Just go down this way. Alright, that's it for... Oh, I didn't move the Life Swarm. Yeah, why not? Let's leave it back here just to make retreating annoying. That's it in my movements. Any redeploy?
Redeploys. I will redeploy pings, just make it a bit awkward.
Okay. Charges then.
Yeah.
Charge in Radagast. A 7. Yep, no Bile Piper. Also no Jaws, probably. Unless I go here. Yeah, we'll go here and leave Jaws with a 9. Go like that. See if Jaws gets a 9. I think it's a 10. Go back to here.
Yeah, you'll charge
Harbinger. A 9. Just go here and be annoying. Alright, that's it for charges. I'll do Jaws, Mortal Wounds onto the green.
Yep.
10 dice. 5 Mortal Wounds.
Yeah, kills him.
Alright. Beginning of combat phase abilities. I'll see if I can just plink Mortal Wounds with Radagast's Rampage.
Yep.
5 up for that many mortals. Nothing. And Radagast will just swing first into the Pink Knights.
Yeah, we'll allow defense.
Okay. Nothing here. 10 Nurglings. 3 autos. That's it. So +1 to your save.
Yeah. So just 1 damage so far.
Yep. The Jaws. Fanged Maw. Both miss. Big Stick. 3 at effective 2 rend.
So normal save then. Save 1.
7 damage total.
So take 1.
Nice. Alright, your activations.
Guess we just go with. Let's do pinks before Jaws hits me. We're just gonna put everything into Rot to go see his minus 1 for wound. Which is gonna be annoying, but that's fine.
Okay.
Not just fine. So that will be. Let's go 13 attacks on the top.
All out defense here too.
Yeah. 3s and 5s. 3 at -1.
Brings me to 4s. I save 1.
2 damage, or 1 damage each. And then 18 attacks from the top. This will be 4s and 4s. Just 1.
4 up. Saved.
5, so 2 damage.
5 ups. Take both.
That takes 2. Fine.
I'll go with Harbinger.
Yeah.
And just swing into the blues. 2 attacks with the mount. Both hit. 1. I had effective 1 rend.
Yeah. They are on the objective, so normal save. Save it.
Then the Scythe. 2 hits. 1 wound, 1 rend.
No damage.
Just 3.
3. Takes 2.
Okay. And your activation?
My activation. You have attack me there. Attack me there. Fine. We are 3.6 away. Let's go 3.6 away. You're gonna have to. Let's just stay there anyway. Go like that. Just bring him in. Bring you in. You're 4.1 away. You can. You're gonna have to go down away. You're gonna be able to do that. Right, another one in, and then you're 5 away.
Yeah, you can get 3 into Roddy.
Do that. So it'll be the 1, 2, 3s. 1 being champion. So 7 attacks, 3s and 5s. 1 save.
5 up. Saved.
Saves, and then 9 attacks. 4s and 4s. 3 saves.
5 up. Save 9.
6 damage.
Take 2.
Yeah, and then 3 into the other dude. So that'll be 6 attacks. 3s and 4s. 1 save, -1.
4 up. Saved.
Yeah, and then 9 attacks. 4s and 3s. 3 saves.
Save 2.
1, so just 2 damage.
5s. Take them both.
So he's got 3 left.
Okay.
Yeah, and then your jaws, I guess.
Yep. Everything into the pink. 10 attacks. 4s and 2s. And 2s. 3 at 1 rend. So effective 2 rend.
Save 1.
4 damage.
So 4 damage. Take 4, so you kill 1. Let's go. Kill musician.
Okay. And end of turn effects. Let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got this point.
Kill the champion.
I'll put disease onto. The blue ones have any damage on them?
I think 2.
I'll put disease onto the blue group.
Yeah.
Blue group will take no mortal wounds. The Harbinger will power through on the blue group. 2 mortal wounds to the blue group.
Yeah, take 1.
And we're just going to go right to here.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be the turn. I'll score just 10.
Yeah, so I push on to 56. 3 CP left, fine.
The
question
after that.
You're on 56, so I'd need to score 20.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning I need to kill a treasure. Easiest one I can kill is Rotigus because he's in my face at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would also at the same time get the other things we need. But obviously, you've made that a bit more difficult for me.
Yes, in order for you to get the scouting force, you'll need all 3 of your units down here.
I can do it with 2.
Oh yeah, you can do it with 2. Yep.
He's just going to cast Unlimited Prayer onto Rotigus.
Sure.
Get Knight back. Yeah, so that's the plan we're going for instead this time. Gets it with a 9 or an 8, just gets a D point. It's basically if you die a heal, a wound.
Mm-hmm.
That is it from my hero phase. I've got nothing else to do.
I'm going to chant with the Harbinger. Try and give Rotigus ignoring charge mortal wounds. Or charge +1 damage.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 4-up. No fails.
You got 1 CP. Cool. Some movement then.
Mm-hmm.
He goes 6. What's that look like? He will run.
He doesn't have.
3.
No, he doesn't have Feeding Frenzy.
He doesn't. It's Fur Muster.
Okay.
So these will retreat. Oh, I'm only going to score. Doing this, I'm only going to score 5, 10, 15.
Mm-hmm.
On this play. I don't think I've got a way to.
No, I don't think you can get the win. The most you can score is 15 if you kill Rotigus. Because you need to take more points too.
Yeah. I think I was going to go for the Rotigus play and just lose by 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've been quite unlucky with dice with some rolls. But that is the dice game at the end of the day.
Yeah, that charge and then the Glock and Ushoran exchange really went my way.
Yeah, and I think leaving Rotigus on quite a few wounds earlier as well. Just a bit unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
These are just going to retreat as well outside. Do you have any redeploys?
Nope, charge me.
Saving it for the all-out defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's gone. That's gone. So pink ones. Oh, I need the muster. That's what we were doing with the thing. Just bring that extra one back.
Mm-hmm.
But, minus one to wounds is going to be a bit annoying. You're still not for that range. It's literally just going to have to be hope for the sheer number of attacks and do weight of dice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could have given you -1 charge, but it wouldn't matter. Not unless you roll 3 on the blues anyway.
Blues.
Yeah.
9. I don't need to bring that in.
Mm-hmm.
Feels more annoying I can power through off the Nurglings at the beginning as well.
Mm-hmm. Everybody underestimates them. They're only 100 points, but they're 4 wounds apiece. They're really annoying.
Yeah, because if you don't, like, if I put the whole Morbhegs into them, I would have killed them. But
Mm-hmm.
so impact hits both onto Rotigus.
Yep.
Get that double 6. That'd be nice. No, just 3.
5 ups. Take 2.
It's 2 more, so it's 16 left.
Mm-hmm. And I'll do Rodriguez's rampage into the blue group.
Yeah.
5 up that many mortals. 6 mortal wounds.
So literally just as simple as that.
I have to roll higher than your save characteristic, and then you take that many mortals.
Nice. So 6. Yep, take 6, so you kill 1.
Kill 2.
Kill 2, yeah. We'll just kill those 2. Not that 2, it's going to be those 2.
Then just
we'll go pinks first. Pinks will pile it in. Leaving this thing out of combat again.
Yep. And I'll all out defense at my last point.
Yeah, all out attack in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your model. I want to move you.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to rotate so you get onto the point. So that means you'd have to do like that. So that is 6 of them still, so that'll be 19 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
No, it won't. That'll be 13 attacks. We don't have feeding frenzy. This will be 2s and 5s.
Mm-hmm.
2.
4 up. Make them both.
Yeah, fine. Then it'll be 18 attacks. This will be 3s and 4s. 8 minus 1.
4 up. 3,
So
4 go
8
through. 5 upward. Only ward 1 takes 7. Okay.
So I'll do 9 more. It's just not happening.
And Rodriguez
Sure
will swing into the blue group, yeah. Nurglings. Just 2, effective 1 rend.
Yeah, take 2.
Fanged Maw. Nothing. And only 3 on the stick because I'm bracketed. 2 at effective 2 rend.
Right, so 6 damage.
Yep, so 8 total.
8 damage total. Yeah, kill 6, so it kills 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can technically still do it with just 3.
Hey, you miss everything you don't roll. You might as well.
This I might as well. I'm due a good dice roll at some point.
Yeah.
So 7 dice. 3s and 5s, no, and then 9 dice. 4s and 4s. No, just 1, so I can't kill you. That's fine.
5 up. Saved it.
Yeah. So I just score nothing that turn.
Yeah.
It's all 0, which is fine. It's only a fucking pod game. Makes no difference.
Yeah, that was fun. But
yeah, I think the matchup. I like the matchup. For me, but obviously dice didn't exactly go my way.
Mm-hmm.
It's what it is sometimes.
The matchup is completely dependent on, can I get to your heroes? If I can get to your heroes and stop you from recurring, I'm in a good spot. If I can't stop you from recurring, this matchup is really rough.
Exactly, and like, I was able to recur and everything, but it's just obviously leaving him on what 4 wounds left,
Yeah.
and then leaving Glockin on 6 wounds left at the end.
Oh yeah. It
Making
was.
a 11 charge was quite big as well.
I almost didn't take it because I'm like, if dice go poorly here, I just lose. But if slightly well and I kill Ushoran, I kind of just win off of it.
Yeah, and then my Beastflayers, even though like they're good into this matchup, they did fuck all.
Yeah, they did. They annoyed Rodriguez a bit, but
They didn't really roll much damage onto monsters with their ability.
yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
good game. Thanks for playing me in the pod, and
yeah. Cheers for the game.
yeah,
I'm sure we'll probably play at some point again.
yeah. I'll be signing up for more pods and stuff, and get this over to the editor and see if we can save those first few minutes that had no audio.
Use another voiceover.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try something. I'm gonna do a voiceover for the intro and stuff too. But yeah, thanks for playing, and I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, and everybody watching, thank you for watching.